Good morning, guys. How we doing? Welcome to Trade Confident. My name is Travis Martin. We're going to go over ADA today. Could this be a bear trap to the downside? There has been a pattern that played out almost exactly like this that I'll be showing you guys on the charts, where this actually could be trapping a lot of people trying to go short right now and actually giving favor to those who are in long trades or looking to go long. We got to look at that. It's something I see on the charts, and you don't want to miss this. Okay, quick update, guys, before we jump into this. You guys know this. We're currently sitting at 81 for 81 wins on this channel. We've actually never lost a trade trading crypto, and we're not scalping the market. We are currently at 14.64% on our last EOS trade for 50% of our trade. The other 50% of that trade we took for 8.13%, and we're currently in literally every single trade that we call out on our channel. We are in a trade right now, and we're just waiting for the market to reverse a little bit here, and we're probably going to be, a lot of these are going to exit at the same time. So the biggest thing that you guys need to do if you want to come over here and trade with me is simply just get into our buy limits. And I'll show you guys how to get into the buy limits in the second half of this video. So make sure you guys stick around for that. All right, let's dive right into ADA because that's why you guys are here. All right, let's just take a look at this real quick. The trend exhaustion price versus well money flow. We are going to spend not as much time on this because I want to look at a pattern, but I want to show you guys something here that I'm seeing. When you guys see that we push up into the top red section here, I want to explain this to you guys. I did some videos yesterday, but if you didn't see it, you guys need to understand why these work so well. This is calculating the overall trend, okay? It's looking at price action, and it's saying, in this area, is this trend from historical data looking to move back down, or is it looking to move back up? Is it overextended or not? This is where we can see very nice drops back down in the market when we look at the trend exhaustion pushing in the top red section. Now, the well money flow, that's in green and the price is in pink, okay? When you guys see the well money flow pushed very high, this is telling me that whales are looking to exit their long trades and shift over into short trades, or looking to sell their long trades, which puts bearish pressure into the market, and that's when we see massive moves back down. Now, we saw this push back up here to the top red section there. We saw the well money flow getting a little bit higher. That was perfectly on the lower high formation, and then this, again, could not move up any further, and we started to head back down. Looking at previous moments in the market when this happened, we got close to the top red section. We see the well money flow higher here, and this is when we started to see this drop back down in the market. And I'll show you guys two more here just so we can look at this. The last two, right here and right here. This was correlated to this high move in the flow of money as well as this higher move in the flow of money as well. This was right here, not up here. It was over here, and this ended up calling this move back down. This ended up calling the move back down on the chart here, okay? We weren't far overextended like we were over here. It's even calling this in ranging markets. That's how ridiculously accurate these two are actually dialed in here. And I'm going to keep this on the chart because I want to show this to you guys of what I'm looking at right now. Okay, let's pull this, and we're going to stop here, and I want to do one more here so I can give you guys some reference. We're looking at this. It's simple. Right when it gets in the top red section, that was actually not over here. It's actually over here where we ended up getting this drop, and this started moving up, creating a higher high, looking for divergence because the flow of money started to move out to the downside, and then we saw a big drop. Okay, that right there is pushing us into what I'm currently seeing. Now, watch this. Now that you guys see the accuracy of these two, don't miss them. Literally, I'll just put this out there. They're on Black Friday sale. You guys have 12 days left to get these before they go up in price. Okay, watch this. What we're seeing right here is this move down. I'm going to correlate this to another move that I've been seeing on the charts that look very similar. We see a nice move down. We see an impulse to actually a little bit more of a move back up here, a move back down, a break up, and then maybe another bear trap to the downside to possibly spike this back up. Maybe. Watch this. Here's the pattern that I'm looking at. What we saw over here, we saw a move down. Let me just go like this. We saw this. Well, sorry. Let's go like this. Let's push it back down here because I need to give you guys more to look at. I'm looking at this peak over here. This is the move back down. This is the consolidation phase with a little bit move up, lower high, perfect. Got to move down, up, and we're starting to move back down here. Watch this. This was a spike in the market. We saw a very nice drop. Consolidation move back up. We're seeing this move back down, up, and then possibly back down here again. This is a very similar pattern that we've seen play out in the market before. Even if we look at this, we want to look at it and say, maybe this pattern right here, even where we can come out and look at this where it's like nice move down, up, down, up, down, and then a spike back up. This double bottom formation right here is what I want you guys to be looking at, because what happened over here was this started to create a low and another low. So this is a lower low, but the flow of money had a low and a higher low formation, and the trend exhaustion created a low and a higher low. This is showing that pressure was moving up in the market, money was flowing back in while retail traders were selling, which ended up spiking the market up very quickly. This is what's called a bear trap. It's trapping short traders or bears to the downside. Now, what I think could be happening here, and let's pull this out of the way so we can see this even clearer, is that we could be seeing a trap happen right now where we see the market moving down. We're going to call this an anomaly. Is that okay, guys? Okay, because it bounced back so fast. A nice move down, a move up, and if this actually breaks below the support here, so we need to be watching this below $1.80, this is a perfect setup for a bear trap to the downside. And then what we're actually seeing here is a low and maybe a higher low formation forming on the flow of money, as well as the trend exhaustion in here can actually, if this starts moving down further, come down here and start to move back up again, creating a low and a higher low, a low and a higher low, pushing this back up in price, giving this basically what's called a bear trap, trapping a bunch of traders to the downside on ADA. And then what they're most likely going to do, follow this, guys, is they will put their stop loss for their short trades at structure high. And then once this is hit, they're going to be freaking out because they're going to see it starting to move up, and they're going to cancel their short trades, and then they will flip back into the market and go long. And then that is why you guys see markets head up so fast when you see bear traps to the downside. Let me prove this to you guys again. I know this is a longer video, but you need to understand how these markets work, because this is exactly what could happen here. You saw this move right here. People went short because they broke the bottom support here. This is what's called, basically, it's a sell stop order. They took the breakout to the downside, caught them on the wrong side, started to break out through here. We started seeing moves back up in the market. That is absolutely a pattern that could be playing out here, is what's called a bear trap to the downside. So make sure you guys are watching these indicators and you have them on your charts. Okay, let's dive into this real quick, the metrics, and then I'll show you guys how to set up our next trades so you never miss another trade that we take, and so you guys can make some profits with us. Like, literally, we have people over here making $12,800 in a single week. This guy made $1,919 on a trade. This guy did $500. This guy down here is like $1,300 in he's like, I'm so happy. $1,300 for 80 in Solana. This guy did really good. We have other guys down here. I won't take a lot of time on this. $4,000 off Cardano watching the videos. And this guy down here did $2,300 in a single day using the trend exhaustion and price for swell money flow. I'm showing that to you guys just because it's exciting to show that to you, because I know a lot of you guys are looking at these and it just pumps you guys up. Sorry, that's not what I wanted to show you. I'll show you the Black Friday sale in a second. Let's go over the metrics. We are sitting in the anxious section. Whenever we push into anxiousness in the market, this tells me that retail traders are feeling anxious. This is a gauge of retail trader sentiment trading. Now, how do you know if you're a retail trader or not? Are you anxious? Honestly, guys, that's a good check in your system. Are you guys anxious right now or fearful about your positions? If you are, then you most likely had the emotion of greed and being excited when the market was moving up. Guys, we sell the market when this moves up. We've already taken a trade win up here, and we're buying this market as it goes down. Like, we're buying it so much, we have 2 more buy limits down here in cash waiting in our exchange. Guys, there are people that are messaging me. They're down like $65,000, like way more. They're not trading our system, but I did the calculations this morning. Guys, my entire account through this whole crash is only down 7.68%. That's it. ADA alone right now is down 12.92 from our entry here. That's not what we're down. Because we have split out our cash, this is where you guys can... I'm going to do another video today, and I'll talk to you guys about trading for a living, and it's so important you guys set yourself up while markets crash to trade for a living. And I'll explain that more in another video. Okay, let's watch this. Normally what we've been seeing in ADA here is as the price has been decreasing, we've been seeing the acquisition of long trades. Why? Because it's buying the demand of the market because the demand is low. But what we're seeing now is long trades are moving out of the market here, kind of getting out of the way. Short trades are moving out as well. This isn't necessarily a bullish sign unless this is actually one of the greatest bear traps we're about to see, where we're actually seeing long trades move out and the overall market sentiment is, oh my gosh, we're just going to keep heading down. Let's look at the parent here for Ethereum. If Ethereum comes down here and creates a bear trap as well, and we see this formation and then it moves straight back up, that's going to be a confirmation for all altcoins, and a lot of people are going to get stuck on the wrong side of this if they're reading it inaccurately, okay? We're heading down here. We need to watch a break of this support here of about 180, and that would officially put us into a high, a low, a lower high, lower low formation from here, okay? Follow me down here. We're going to keep going. We'll get into the trades in a second here. Great long trade and good long trade. This is telling us down here that regardless of your emotions, that you want to come in here and you want to sell this because you're anxious, this is a time to be acquiring long trades. Exactly what we are doing on this chart. I am in this ADA trade that you guys see right here with my own money in the market of $30,000, okay? I'm in this trade with you guys. You guys see the portfolio allocation right here. I'm in EOS, I'm in ADA, and I'm in Ethereum. Always taking the trades I tell you guys I'm going to take, nothing else. Okay, come down here and let's look at the Well and Institutional Smart Money. These guys are smart. I'm telling you, just like if you if you want to watch smart people trade, watch this metric down here. This is the Well, the Institution, and Smart Money trading on basically the we'll call it the price action. Okay, when price action is high right here and you see a bunch of retail traders get in the market and they get really excited, you guys are going to be shorted out by smart money. Okay, they took short trades down here, they dropped the market dropped right here, long trades are entering back in the market. I wouldn't doubt if this thing heads down a little bit further for a bear trap and then we start seeing nice moves back up. Unfortunately, a bunch of retail traders are selling their positions right now while we're going to hold ours, and yeah, we have a little bit of a ways to get back into break even here. I'm sorry guys, I pushed this break even thing a little bit too high here. I'll make sure this is put back in the correct spot here. So what we're going to look for here is a lot of retail traders selling, but if this starts pushing back up, we're actually just going to be pushed back into the profit with 2 buy limits, which is more cash in the market. And when we do get in the profit, it's going to be more money for us. If we head back down, that's totally fine because our break-even entry is going to come down even farther with us. Rubber band theory will take over. The further you stretch a rubber band, the more tension and the more demand and the faster a price can spike back up. Okay, watch this down here. Support resistance prices. I'm going to skip this for now because I want to show it to you guys in another area, but this is where you guys can normally view that. Looking at this is saying, hey, this is a great area for you guys to look to take dollar cost average entries. Like, look at where we're at from the high back down here at the low. Like, this is a pretty nice drop in the market for a little bit of a discount. Now, are we going to head all the way back down here, back to $1? I'm not saying it's impossible, but I do think there's going to be at least a high, a low, a lower high formation somewhere around here where we could actually bounce back up and then maybe move back down. I don't see ADA, because I'm getting this question. Guys, I don't see ADA dropping straight down to $1 here without a very nice pullback and getting us into some profit to exit the trade and then to get back in. I don't see that. I think we are going to see a move back up here. This is calling a perfect drop in the market here when we see a move back down. And again, this is not calling like, hey, you have to exit your full position. I'm just looking to take like 25 to 50% out of the market when I see this, okay? Now let's get you guys into the most fun part of this video of actually how do you take these trades to start winning these with us, okay? This is what you guys do. This membership is the cheapest you guys will find online. Like, try to find another one with a 100% win rate, and we're making between 10 to 15% profit per trade. Okay, we're not scalping the market for 1 to 2%. I've got a lot of things planned for next year. I am planning on upping this price next year when I release some other things to you guys, and we just grow a lot. We're hiring on some employees to grow this business. You guys are exploding over here. The emails are going nuts, like 150 plus, pushing up to 200 plus emails a day. I need more help. So, point being, I'm giving you guys the opportunity to get in now at $49, and so you guys will all be grandfathered in it. If and when this price does go up, you guys will be stayed at $49. Okay, let's go over this. You guys get access to all the metrics, and you guys get access to the live trade calls. This is so important that you watch this. Every single one of these 81 trade wins that you guys see over here, every single one of these have all been called out on one single page online, and it has been tradeconfident.io with you guys' membership and click live trades. This is how you guys do this. We're going to dive in right now, and we're not going to waste time. We're going to use Bitcoin as an example. This was the trade that was set up for yesterday. You guys can see this, 11:17, and it'll update today at 11:18. Follow along with me. All these metrics update at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time when you guys want to recheck them, okay? You guys are simply going to do this. If you have $1,000, you're going to split this into 4 equal portions. Pick the amount that you want. If it's $4,000, great. That's obviously $1,000 each, okay? You guys are simply going to take your trade allocation, $1,000, and place 25% at each buy limit and price. Buy limit and price, buy limit and price. It is very bright yellow. You guys cannot miss the prices over here, okay? And then once your buy limit is hit, you guys want to set a sell limit in your exchange at the sell limit up here. Guys, listen carefully. I get a lot of questions about this, so I want to just explain it better. Once your first buy limit is hit, do not move any of these other buy limits. You're going to see these buy limits move because price action is going to move, and I'm going to get new people who join our channel into the best new trade. So tomorrow, you guys are, like this morning, you're going to see the buy limit move here a little bit, most likely. If it doesn't, then I got to actually look at where the buy limits need to be placed. So I'm going to do that right now after this video. But if you guys come out and you see them move, do not move them once your first buy limit gets hit. You guys want to keep them where they're at, okay? So check back your daily daily for updated buy limits. Make sure these are updated in your exchange. Once your first buy limit gets hit, do not move the other buy limits or sell limit. Once you exit 100% of the trade, come back here for the next trade setup. So once we exit a trade, you guys will come back here and set the trade setup. All right, now that you guys know how to set up all the buy limits and sell limits, come over here and join me in the Telegram channel where I'm actually calling exits and giving you guys market updates for how to make profit on these trades with the indicators. You guys must be signed up on your phone or your computer on the Telegram channel first. So make sure you guys do sign up there. And then click this link right here. It's a hot link, and that will give you guys access over into the Telegram channel where I am using the indicators to call exits for these trades. All right, the indicators, guys, I know that's what a lot of you guys are here for because it's Black Friday and you guys are jacked about this. I'll share this to you guys now. Black Friday, here's the deal. You guys over here need to get the price versus the well money flow. You need to get the trend dashboard and the trend exhaustion. This is going to allow you to copy my charts and understand the analysis I do on YouTube as well as when I exit trades. These three indicators down here, you pay a few more bucks and you get the bundle pack. You're going to be getting about 58 to 60% off these three indicators. You get 83% off of these up here, and you get 6 more indicators on top of these 3 that I promise you guys you're going to love in your exchange. I've coded indicators for a living for TradingView.com 2 years ago. We've even had some of the actual founders of TradingView.com reach out to me to try to purchase indicators I've made in the past, and it's been pretty fun to work with them. But you guys need to know, like, these are high quality indicators. We have not lost ever a single trade on any of the crypto trades we've taken because of the indicator accuracy, the risk management, as well as the metrics. So do not miss this, guys. Along with this, I'm going to up the price of the bundle pack $50 at the end of the month, and then I'm going to actually up the price of the price versus well money flow and the trend exhaustion in Q1 of next year. Okay, so everything's going to go up in price. It's just going to keep going up in price. So this discount here, guys, you will never see this lower than this again. Okay, definitely get the bundle pack. Do not miss out on that. You guys also get the source codes to all of these indicators. So even if I go out of business someday, like for whatever reason, that's not even in my mind. If that ever happens, you guys get these source codes for life, so you never have to lose out on them, and you guys get to keep them. Okay, I just want to point that out there because I get a lot of questions about that. You guys literally have 12 days left, and then the sale's going to end there. And literally a bunch of prices are going to go up. So watch this for the bear trap to the downside, okay? Watch the bear trap down, and then what I'm expecting to see here is a nice move back up in the market. So make sure you guys are watching that. Because look, guys, I don't know if I want to go in there. I'm not going to go in there yet. I'm going to say that for the next video. Keep watching the YouTube videos, and I'll keep coming out and giving you guys more insight into the market of what I'm seeing. Biggest thing I want you guys to do right now is get the indicators before they go up. That's just a no-brainer. I also want you guys to come in here and set up the buy limits so you guys can join us. I'm not a financial advisor. I need to make that clear. This is entertainment and personal opinions only that I have. We've just never lost a trade over here, and we have traders trading for a living finally, and that's been super fun for me to help, a lot of people in here who, like, I literally have a girl right now who is trading with her family's funds, and she's wiring money over to support her family overseas with our strategy, and she's able to literally provide food for them to live. Like, as a creator, that is ridiculous to hear, and I'm like so proud of her. And to me on my end, I'm like, okay, I'm going to say it anyways. I was going to say this in another video, whatever. If you guys are going to trade for a living, you guys cannot be positioning yourself into risky trades. You know what the worst feeling, in my personal opinion, is in life? One of the worst, let's say that, is that, can you guys imagine trading for, let's say, 3 to 4 years with risk, and maybe you do really well in a bull market, and then you guys come out and you risk it all, and you end up losing all your money? Like, after 3 to 4 years of hard work where you spent time away from your family, you spent time away from having fun, your friends went out and did all these amazing things just for you to lose all of your money in a bear market. That isn't worth it, guys. Like, you need to get good risk management in here so you guys can trade this for longevity. Like I told you guys, my whole account is down 7.68% when I know there's traders in here down 20, 30, 40, 50, 60% because you guys are using leverage. Sorry, guys. I was actually going to show you this over here. Because you guys are using leverage, and I'm trying to show you guys, like, we've barely broke below $31,000, and we were just at 32, like 3. Okay, we have hardly even budged this account, and the market is dropping. You must use good risk management if you guys want to trade this into the future, and you guys actually want to have something to show for after 3, 5, 10, 20 years trading in the market. That's why I don't get into all these pump moves. I'm very safe over here on this channel. You guys can follow Pump Boys online, and you guys can probably get into some great trades, and you'll make your jackpot moves. But I'm going to tell you, that's going to breed jackpotness, if that's a word, in your soul, and it's going to make you guys want to get riskier because you had that thrill of a super good move, and you're going to do it again. I'm not going to ever do that on this channel. I'm going to trade. So those of you guys who are 50 and 60 years old and you're trading for retirement, and those of you guys who have like $1 million plus that I'm coaching right now, and you actually want to make a living and not wake up and see your account drop 30 to 50%, you're not going to see that on this channel because we use such good risk management. So I know I'm a little bit more passionate about this, and this video is longer than normal, but I'm passionate about getting you guys safe in the market and still making trades so your family has something to live for as far as financial investments here for 5-10 years to come, so you're not wasting all your family's money. You are staying safe. I'd rather take less gains in a bull market and keep us safe in a bear market versus you guys losing 50 to 60% of your trades. Your emotions take over, and you guys close your trades in a loss. You're closing trades in a loss, and it's taking exponentially longer to get back in the profit. Why not wait for yourselves to get into great long trades when everyone else is shorting to get things on discount instead of FOMOing, and you guys will get back into the profit faster. Okay, thanks guys. That was just my little soapbox there that I'm so passionate about that I wanted to just share that to you guys. So thanks for the grace if I was a little strong there. Guys, indicators, make sure you get them set up on your charts. Make sure you guys are getting the buy limit set up with our with our membership over here. Make sure you guys are getting that set up. Get the buy limit set up with the indicators, and follow me, and make sure you guys are joining me in the Telegram channel where I'm calling exits. All right, guys, got some more videos to come out today for you guys. I want to share that with you on ADA. Watch the bear trap to the downside. It's possibly what we could be saying. All right, guys, God bless you. See you in the next video. Everything you need in the description. Bye, guys.